Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Hey, Dritas, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in for the Saturday stream. Whatever, who knows? We'll probably be here 5 minutes. It doesn't matter. Just doing what I do, like trying to be here every day to provide you with some sort of analysis on the S coins you cherish more than anything. Okay, so we'll start with your favorite S coin, which is Bitcoin. Whatever. The one coin to rule them all, the Sauron of all coins. All right. Good news, everyone. It broke above 17,178 very fast, got to 17,730, 17,178, 17,730, both critical areas back from history, back from 2017, daily candle high closes. We've known, if you watch the stream, that those are the critical areas, right? Those are the ones to watch. If you break one, you'll go right to the next one. You did that exactly. You even broke and closed about 8 hours ago, I don't know, or so. Maybe like just 5 hours ago, really, above 17,730. But the problem is the local consolidation structure, which definitely in a way looks sort of like a bear flag, getting more validation that that's a real pattern. At least it tested it, right? It didn't even test the horizontal line resistance from December 12th, 2017 on daily high. You know, it went up to test the flag. 1 and 2 on the bottom, 1 on the top. You just hit it and you pull back. And I look, man, of course, right? I certainly always hope that the bulls just are too strong. There's just lack of supply. More hedge funds, more institutions just come in and just buy this and say, bear flag, Ray? Yeah, right. Watch this. And it just blasts through it and we Bart Simpson up. We inverse Bart Simpson or square up, okay? I'd love that to happen, all right? Because I got a long position too, just like a lot of other people that believe in the technology, believe in what Bitcoin is, believe in its finite supply, its impregnable security, its means as a store of value, its potential for medium of exchange, right? All those things, right? And the trust, right? The trust that people actually have in this asset. It's very real. Trust is there. All those things are why I'd like to see Bitcoin just forget the TA and run back up to test the highest highs, the rally and all that. Of course, though, we can't always just think like that, even though we love the asset, we believe in it. It is truly speculative still. Speculative, but then I say that, then also trust, right? There is trust in this asset. No S coin could survive or thrive or even make gains without the trust in Bitcoin. So back below 17,730, you got to get back above that, man. Like, what's going on? You're below it now, really? Is this what's going on? I mean, like, if you do stall here on Bitcoin, you got to understand what could happen. And I hope it doesn't happen ever. But I'm just reading the charts as they are now. Okay, what is that? Well, you're working on potential hidden bearish divergence on a bear flag. So the hidden bearish divergence really begins to play out, then impending price action continuation, the downside's implied, which I think the target's still 15,782 if it was to break down. If it wasn't to just invalidate the flag and run up, I'd love that. That's definitely what I prefer, man. Look, for me, an asset that is in a trend like this, I'm not looking to short. I don't think the top's in. Like, the price action that we got here is like not the price action you normally get on literal ends of cycles. Just based on what I've seen, the buying climax, there was no buying climax. This is not, dude, a third scrubbier minor high is not normally how major Momo runs end. Normally Momo runs end like this, like in June of 2019, where okay, new paradigm, we're going nuts, there's no stopping, it's just gonna, you know, whatever, right? Just not like that right now. So, I mean, the cycle, the whole cycle, I don't think it's over. Though it could be, of course. I'm not trying to be arrogant and be like, oh yeah, dude, I know Bitcoin's going up to test all-time highs. I don't know. Like, I don't know if this move down was strong enough to really usher in a complete momentum shift of its entirety. So, but to see 15,782 again isn't weird either, right? So what you got, if you're bullish, if you're like a bull and you're like, oh man, I can't have that because I took out a mortgage with the Chinese government, and if it doesn't play out, I'm dead, right? Well, you're hoping to get back above 17,730, hold it long enough, and then invalidate the flag, invalidate this structure consolidation that is being respected right now. You want to just break that upsloping resistance and then run up to test your high size, your rallies again. That's the bullish case. Bad news situations, exactly that, right? Where hidden bearish, not enough bids can come in. You're testing the flag. Hidden bearish divergence matures, develops, okay, and then eventually you come down, you test it, make a lower high, then you dump, and then you see 15,782. So that's but in the end, like even if that happens, right, same outcome, like the bullish situation we want to happen, and then eventually bullish situation either way, right? So this is just down at a 38% retrace from your discernible swing low on the daily, if you were, or even 4 hour, if you were going to anchor. We're talking about lows back from September where you were down at like 98.50. That's like the last time there was a truly discernible swing low on the daily. So at 15,782, that's a 38% retrace. So we've gotten close, but hey, if this is what I'm saying, like if conditions are severely bullish, like just too stupidly bullish, you've already made the retrace you need to make before you run to all-time highs and beyond, okay? So, I mean, you made like a 33% retrace, which is moderate. It's shallowish moderate, but that's okay. Where's my music? Oh, okay, music just shows up when I ask. Really? Is that how this goes?
Is this your homework, Larry?
See what happens, Larry?
Good God, man. Catch a break on a Saturday? Can y'all even hear me? Is this microphone even on? Hello? So weird that I said that and the music just like... How about that Egg Bowl? How about that Iron Bowl? How about that Oregon State game? How about the Michigan Penn State game? Oh my God. Okay, so it seems like y'all can hear me, I guess. Good to hear. Oh, wonderful. How could the mic not be on if you're answering the question? Get wrecked, dude. How about that Tyson fight? I don't know, man. Tyson's chicken tendies is greater than Mike Tyson fight, I think. So whatever, man. Okay, so that's like, oh, hey man, this is why I showed up, dude. I showed up for the Bitcoin analysis. I'm here. I was ready, but you got it, man, right? I mean, hey, good news. Something we didn't talk about yet. Okay, so 4 hour, we just beat it like a dead horse, whatever you want to call it. That whatever they say from the ancient days. The daily, pretty good. Bullish engulfing candle. Certain, confirmed, bullish engulfing candle. You completely cover the previous candle's body. Great news. Unfortunately, as you can see, I mean, yes, you did close above 17,730 by, I don't know, 14 bucks. Oh, congratulations. You're below it right now. So whatever, you know. Let's get back above 17,730, and there really is, man. If you are looking at significant time scales, there's no resistance above 17,730. There's nothing there. It's nothing, dude. So, like, people might be scared right now, but you get it. Like, if you get above this high of 17,730 that's been here, you know, as long as we've been even getting close to it, you always got a chance at any time above 17,730 to see 19,000 plus, 19,387 on the weekly, 19,650 on the daily. So that's what you want. This is why, like, you watch stream because it's like, hey man, I'm going to talk about candle high closes. Like maybe other people don't even believe in them or care about how important they are. They are. Where traders settle up versus the wicks. Screw the wicks. Don't worry about the wick. How much was this wick regarded? It wasn't when we ran up, okay? So, but 17,730 has been regarded before and now. Like this whole journey we've been on since we've started getting to these new echelons of price. So get above that, and at any time above that, good things, really stupidly good things could happen. Okay, that's why I keep talking about it. So bullish engulfing candle. Hey, you know what would happen really in actuality? If you started rallying here, man, like you're gonna get some sort of like weird, undeniable hidden bullish ever. There hadn't even been negative momentum. So it's like from your previous negative Momo, which was September 23rd, to now. I mean, it's like impending price action, continuation the upside. Let's go. I mean, I guess. So we'll see what kind of fall through price action we get after a bullish engulfing candle on a Saturday. It's nice, dude. I mean, I think it's pretty decent. It's not terrible. I hope the bear flag gets invalidated, man. Right? Because I'm not looking to short in mega bullish conditions. That's just not my thing. I'll wait till we've established a bear trend with consecutive lower highs, and I'll look for bearish ciphers, bearish divergence, bear pull, bear flags, rising wedges. I'll be looking for those. But in these conditions, like we had one sell-off, we don't really know. I mean, does anyone not remember October 24th, 2019? Does anyone remember that, like, at all? Like, I think some of y'all might remember. Dude, okay, like for instance, you're in this downtrend on Bitcoin, right? June, July, August, September, and then what happened? October 2019, major markup in price. Then you Bart Simpson, and you sell off to make lower lows. The downtrend you were in continued despite this crazy move up. In the end, it didn't mean jack crap. And so what happened? Eventually, yeah, you bottomed out. We even had this was a trade setup, a Patreon trade setup entry was legit in the 7,000s. Inverse head and shoulders. Another well-respected content creator said descending broadening wedge. It didn't matter because the narrative, they were both bullish. And what happened? That guy, me, we both got it. Boom. We ran up to much higher levels. Then COVID. Look what happened. 99.50, right? Major critical resistance area from history. In the end, you sold off, then you back tested it as resistance before COVID took over even more. And that was when we capitulated and sold off to 38.50. Which, if you don't know, just for the sake of education, 38.50, higher low than your low before, where the legendary bullish Gartley put us all on the map here, right? So, anyway, no, God, how can this guy talk about Bitcoin so much? I mean, I don't know. Like, there's always something to talk about with Bitcoin. From history, there's always a lesson to be taught from Bitcoin and crypto, man. So, we can look at the weekly real quick. We'll look at the daily, the 4 hour. I want you to see the weekly. It's pretty interesting. It's almost like, hey man, is this weekly candle just want to become engulfed next week? That will be awesome. Right? You had just how many weeks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks in a row of just green, and then okay, 8th week we do nothing, indecision candle, and then next week we go nuts again. You know, we eventually do break 20K, 19,894. See all-time highs. Okay, fine. I'm glad we're stalling a little bit. My God, dude, you were at stupid levels, 84, 85 on the RSI. Pull back some. If you're gonna run again, you want to be pulled back so you don't get way too overbought again. I mean, too fast. You know what I'm saying? So nothing wrong after a huge markup like this to be concerned or worried. If you go to the monthly, you don't even know any of this has happened. If you go to the effing monthly chat, it's like, what? Like what? Who cares? We're about to close in 2 days, in 0 hours. We're about to close the highest level of all time on the monthly. That is extremely probably one of the most significant things that's happened on Bitcoin in a very, very long time. Probably the most significant event that's occurred on Bitcoin since the buying climax of the Great FOMO of 2017 itself, the month of December 2017, when it made all-time highs. So this is the most significant event that is occurring. 2 days, 48 hours, chat. I hope you're here on Sunday evening for the weekly candle close stream, because I believe that might be Monday, right? It's Monday, yeah. Last month it was like Friday or Saturday, then Sunday. Saturday the month closed. Hello? Someone buy some merch. Sorry, I had to turn off that yesterday. Some guy with problems was like abusing it. Hold on a sec. Someone bought some merch, I think. Bueller, what's happening? It might be the same thing though, I don't even know. Let me just go to Streamlabs real quick. Not even worried about it. Altcoins, some altcoins had a good day, right? The hidden bullish divergence on multiple altcoins did play out. Certainly played out. Undeniable. Oh, it's that loser crew. It's the FYX loser crew. Wow, how much money have y'all lost? Like, for real, dude? Really, dude? Get wrecked. Sorry. I do enjoy that you do obsess about me and you love me that you're here on a Saturday. I'm here on a Saturday making a living, enjoying my life, right? And you're actually doing that on no one even knows what you're talking about because it didn't even get shown. It's just crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm sorry your life's that messed up, dude. Like, I really do hope you find some purpose in life. Your parents would not be happy. They'd be very sad. Think about your ancestors that fought to just procreate. They eventually produced you. And look what you're doing. It's so sad, dude. It's weird. Well, if that's the legacy you want to leave, dude, you're free to, man. Okay? All right. So we go back to the 4 hour, man. 4 hour. Looking like a bear pole bear flag. I hope it's not. I hope it's not a bear pole bear. I hope it just inverse Bart Simpson's up, right? We don't have much of an edge. The only edge that we could develop soon if the reversal begins now is the hidden bearish divergence, okay? Pending price action, continuation to the downside. All right, that's it. Ethereum. Hey, all right. We were down here, and it was like if the hidden bullish divergence was going to play out, we'd move up. We did. We ran up to 542, some sort of support resistance from history. You got to go to the daily to look back from 2018. That's what we've tested, and we have not broken above that. So, in pending price action, continuation to the upside, the arrow, that's what we pointed to. We were working on it, and it could continue the upside. It could keep going, but only if Bitcoin does. That's it. Only if Bitcoin continues to rally will Ethereum eventually see $569, the high to low, the golden retrace. That's what it is. That's all it is, dude. Hey, Benji, man. Hey, EB, 3 minutes ago. Bought the classic pullover hoodie. Day 7, I failed you yesterday. I will reward my failure to a nice hoodie. Game over. Thank you, EB. Really appreciate it. Benji just seconds ago bought the canvas print of the Japanese candlesticks. Thank you, dude. And he also bought the harmonics canvas print. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks, man. For supporting the stream, the merchandise purchase, right? Sticking it to those haters, those trolls, right? Imagine trying to hate watch me when people are tipping me or contributing to the stream. Ooh, they would rage quit. They will always rage quit. That's how it goes. Yeah, people buying merch, Scuba Steve, but also people being psychos. So I'll just turn off the alert box. No big deal. Mike Tyson or Roy, dude, I have no idea. It's not even a real match. It's not even a real boxing match.
Promise I would.
Thank you, Benji, man.
Bruh.
Thanks for the 3s. The Tron and the Jarrer. Good stuff, dude. Sticking it to the haters. Thank you, man. Yeah, literally though, Dio, there can't be knockouts. Those are the words I was told. It's a sparring match. So I don't even think can you even bet on it? As of yesterday, there were no bets. Right? So that's it. You're just making a common retrace after a big dump, and you don't have any kind of hidden bearish divergence yet. Bitcoin, though, does. So if Bitcoin's showing hidden bearish divergence and actually plays out, then Ethereum's going to play out too. It's going to dump too. So it's not, look, think from your high to low, you haven't even made a 50% retrace. You're not even close to threatening your previous highs. So this is still pathetic. This is still very weak of a retrace. Even though you're in the golden zone, it's at the shallow middle point of the golden zone. So it's not even a strong recovery, or strong rally, but it is the weekend. And Bitcoin hasn't finished. Bitcoin may not be done. What if Bitcoin wants to jump up even higher? That'd be wonderful for everything. Because guess what? If Bitcoin rallies to make a deeper retrace, then Ethereum is going to do it too. It's going to see its 569, 618. That's it. They came out and said that was completely false. Knockouts are good to go, and yes, you can bet. Hey, that's great, man. Thanks for the this was like all this info was as of yesterday, so like it's good to hear if that's real. Great, dude. They have to pretend it's an exhibition to get the commission to give the fight the go-ahead. There is no doubt Tyson and Jones are going for the knockout. Jones only had his last pro fight in 2018. Okay. Very cool. EB, no, that is not true at all. It's just that's the way it goes on Saturdays. That's the way it goes when there's haters. Here is the Discord link. Be sure to join the Discord, because that's where the conversation continues when the stream inevitably ends. You can't be a low IQ loser. Otherwise, you'll get kicked out of the Discord for being an idiot. But if you're normal brain capacity, join the Discord. Right? There are some people, unfortunately, that had too low of an IQ to participate in the Discord, so they got kicked out. And now they are haters. They hate the community. They hate me. They hate everything I'm about. Even though the TA is very real and what I teach is very. I mean, the empirical evidence of what I'm teaching is reliable. So it's undeniable, but doesn't matter. It's not about. It never was about the TA to the low IQ losers. It was always about being idiots. I don't even know, man, what it was about for them. It was just about an area to hang out. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy, man.
Gentlemen in the mix.
Excellent, dude.
Day 7. Yesterday I failed you in the stream. I am weak. I rewarded my failure with one of your hoodies. Keep up the great streams and thank you for your time. Game over.
Game over, EB. Thanks for the threes, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. I said it to myself. I'm like, all right, you said 365 days in a row. How quick's that gonna get broken? How much does Bitcoin have to sell off before that ends? Well, it only took 6 days. You said it yesterday. I'm like, dang, dude, that was like 5-6 days. So whatever, it's not even, if you tell me something, I mean, I might be like, oh, okay, but promise, words are wind, right? So I wasn't gonna hold much weight to it anyway. But dude, thank you for the merchandise purchase and the threes. Now it's okay if you don't do it anyway. All right, I thank you. Okay, Ethereum, it's the same thing across the market. Bitcoin was the main thing to talk about. That's why I went live, to talk about Bitcoin, what it's doing, what it's correlating to. Ethereum, Bitcoin, XRP. That also had its rally, right? Impending price action, continuation of the upside. Of course, it's happened. You nearly hit the top of the golden zone, which is the 618, 65.3 cents. You can watch the stream yesterday as we talked about the golden zone, where it could rally to if Bitcoin doesn't crash, and it didn't crash. So what happened? XRP rallied to the pretty much nearly the top of the golden zone, and it's pulled back some. Why? Because Bitcoin's pulling back. If Bitcoin somehow breaks above 17,730 again, well, you'd think that XRP could very well see 70 cents. It all depends on Bitcoin. I hate that I have to say that every time. Without an edge on the market after the last major event that's occurred on Bitcoin is a major dump, it's tough. It's tough to make calls or try to create a trade setup in that environment, man. Like, you had far too many trade setups. You know that. If you're a patron, you knew that, hey man, if you joined the Patreon late and you look at the trade setups in the Patreon publications, well, maybe I should have joined earlier. Maybe I should have, before the opportunity presented itself, maybe I should have invested in myself. That's it, dude. That's the way life is. You can't show up to a party late and ever expect anything positive. You just can't. You gotta be here when the party is beginning. Right? When the variables start coinciding, they start lining up. That's all it is. Hey, Anon, thanks for the canvas print purchase, man. Merchandise purchase. Just bought the harmonic canvas print. Thank you, dude. Really appreciate support and stream, dude. Yeah, I gotta pin that link to Discord. That's right. Forgot. Here's the link. The Discord. Join us. Almost 9,000 members now. We're gonna have to look at that because we're ridiculously close. Oh my god, we're 50 members. 50 members from 9,000. So let's hurry up and get that. That'd be perfect, man. It'd be friggin' perfect.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. Took me a while and it ain't much, but it's honest work. Enjoy a warm coffee on me smile.
AZ.
Is that a joint?
Thanks for the 420, man. Really appreciate it. Hot coffee, yeah, had a couple of those today. Thank you, man. Supporting the stream. That's what it's about. Hey, 100% crowdsourced, right? No advertisements. And if there are advertisements, it's only because I get over 10,000 views and YouTube automatically monetizes it, but I don't get paid a dime for it. Only the people that hear this music playing, it's all copyright. And that's why I can't monetize. I won't monetize. I would rather you listen to better music that's copyright and me not make a dime off stream on the views. Right, I mean, that's like duh. So I'd rather just be crowdsourced, you know, than, hey, you know, just like watching like college football today, and it's just like, good God, man, the amount of advertisements, and it's like, all the people watching the game, are they really, they're buying tickets and stuff, but are they the ones buying the stuff that advertisers are putting in your face? I don't know, man. Like, I'd rather like people that are watching would be the one that supports the stream versus someone who doesn't watch the stream, who I signed a contract with for advertising, pays and not the viewers, right? And that's weird. I don't know, man. This is just like a good system. So thank you, dude. This is how it goes, man. And so no advertising, no affiliate marketing crap. It's just me. It's just you tipping with the noise and the emoji balls. That's all it is, dude. Patreon. I don't know. How old is Mike Tyson? Yeah, he's old, but dude, I'm sorry, you know, I say all this stuff with this song going on. This song's AIDS. I'm sorry, dude. That's literally AIDS. Whatever that was. Like, can you even believe that they even got a publisher? A publisher was like, oh, yes, this should be published. Yes, let's do it, man. We're good now. So XRP, man, it's over. Bitcoin's done, right? If Bitcoin's going to pull bear flag and actually play out and hit 15,872, then XRP, you know, it's going back on down to 51 cents. Easy, if not more. Okay, that's going to happen. So you just got to imply on all these altcoins what Bitcoin's gonna do is going to show up on their charts too. So Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum. I guess Scoin. I haven't looked at much. I've been gone all day. I just got home after the game, so bounced off the 200 moving average. There was no edge at all in the 4 hour. Just bearish convergence. You just bounce off 200 and rallying. And what are you doing? We just have to use Fibonacci from the high to low. And as you can see, you haven't even made a 38% retrace. You haven't even made a golden retrace. A common 382 to 618 retrace. So you'd think eventually 75.71 to 82.68 before reversing the downside again. That's it. Kind of underperforming, where Bitcoin has exceeded its 38% retrace from its own high. But Litecoin got hit harder than Bitcoin and Ethereum, where Litecoin from its highest point lost about 27% plus of its value. So that should tell you, Bitcoin and Ethereum did not lose that much value at all. We're talking about an asset that went from $94 all the way down to $64 in what kind of time? We're talking you lost 30% plus of your value in 2 days and 8 hours. No other major S coin lost that much value. So.
Hey guys, this is my new set.
XRP went from 90 to 50. Yeah, it lost a lot. Well, it depends on what exchange, right? Binance didn't do that. Here's your Litecoin on the weekly. Never hit that second target from back in June when this was posted, right? This was literally posted in June. So $99 never got hit. $94.
Love the stream, Mitch. Much love from Australia.
Drone landscapes, thanks to the $5 super chat. It's whatever, dude. It's, you know, just showing up on a Saturday, man. Okay, so yeah, $99, the target, second target. If you were going to do it on third target, I mean, I don't really, I get it. There's these lows at $106, but you're talking about swing highs on the weekly. I mean, you're probably aiming for 131, but it's really actually on the weekly for Litecoin eventually. Like 137.69. The high where traders set it up in June of 2019. That's it, dude. It's not weird. Okay. It's a big, it could be a bearish harami. I think it's just indecision, man. It's like movement because Bitcoin sold off. It's only doing what Bitcoin is doing. If Bitcoin was to continue to rise violently to the upside, break all-time highs, then Litecoin's going to eventually see 137 again. I mean, I think it's almost inevitable. If Bitcoin's going to break all-time highs and go into true price discovery, Litecoin's going to see 137 again. Ethereum's going to see 652. XRP, I don't know, man. What is XRP going to see? It's going to see something, dude. It already hit the levels, though. It's what's so ridiculous. It's going to hit 86 cents if Bitcoin has price discovery. I mean, like, on this chart, if it was to actually break 86 cents, it could see 117, which is crazy.
THX for the stream tonight. Can you look at Xeris for me? Just a low risk trade range emo.
Xeris. Sure. Thank you, Balapo, for the $10 super chat, the largest contribution of the night. Thank you, man. Pharmaceutical company. Well, not a good start, right? Not a good start where it's all bearish. But yeah, it did break out of something, right? Bump and run. A real bump and run, I guess. Yeah, that bump and run started way back there. Okay. I like the higher lows. Low, higher low. Maybe we're working on another higher low. This could be 3 rising valleys type stuff. Well, look, man. I'll just tell you this. If it's going to actually make a common retrace from that high on a breakout, it's just a common retrace. Just for shorts to find value to where they would go all in short, it would be probably between 1157 and 1784. Issue with all this is could just be, look, man, in bear runs you do show accumulation in bear runs, and it's normally during the consolidation phase, but what is also maybe considered the buyer induction phase, where yeah, you make a higher high, higher low, higher high. The problem is you don't ever come close to testing your previous high, which to me on this chart is 1305. So I don't think you can confirm any sort of new bull trend until that's actually broken. Okay, like legit, I don't think this is worth a crap till it breaks 1305. You're at 453. So what does that tell you? This could easily just end up turning into like a bearish consolidation structure. That might be exactly what it is. And what happens? Then it just breaks down and then tests all-time lows, and then goes to the lowest lows, right? You have no support looking left. I mean, like, you know, it's great this is going on. You did break out, but to me, I don't have any faith in this asset as maybe being a bull run until 1305 is broken. That's the only discernible swing high I see looking left. Okay, sorry, not to be mean, to ruin your dreams. What's up, Alex? Thanks for the 267, man. Right? Yep. Thanks for the 5 people here. No, there's 1,000 people tuned in. Thank y'all for being here on a Saturday, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I just came by to say hi, you know, to the people that actually give a crap about me. Hi. And to just talk about Bitcoin and what it's doing. I know there's going to be people that are terrible, that have terrible lives, that aren't here for the right reasons. They're out there, man. They're watching right now. So they're there, and just wanted to keep y'all informed since a lot of people might say they're keeping you informed, but they probably don't do a good job of it. Great news, we're looking at Bitcoin on the weekly. There is no support resistance above 17,178 till 19,378. So that's really good news. The weekly just looks like a whole bunch of wow, indecision candle where next week you could just engulf it and run to the outside. So less than 1 day to go until this candle that you're looking at, this red candle, first one in like what, 9 weeks, 8 weeks, has been red, right? Gotta go all the way to late September. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. I mean, you did back test where traders settled up.
Composite man offload S coins before dropping the BTC price.
Oh, I never read about that one. Surf Fishing Alabama. That's not in the traditional technical analysis. Trade's about to have a book, because guess what? When that book was published, these books were published, there was no S-coin market. It didn't exist. So I have no idea, man. No idea. I do realize, kind of, maybe just from anecdote, just from me witnessing it, it's like,
Hey Mitch, can you have a look at Pibble?
sure, Kelsey, thanks for the 5. I've noticed, like, in Uber bull trends, you'll get all this money that'll just get sparsed into altcoins, right? And if they're up, they got a lot of value, much higher levels than they had before. It's like, all right, we might be in a bull trend, we might be in a bullish cycle. I think we're in that bullish cycle right now. I think we're in that. I think we're okay for now. I mean, you understand, there is no discernible weekly swing low until September 7th, 10,300. That is literally on the weekly the breaking point of the bull trend. There is no like previous swing low on the weekly that exists. That's what's so incredible about this chart. Like, it could be in a bull trend at 13,868. It could technically still be in a bull trend at 12,500. Are you ready for that? If that happened, like it'd still be bullish, kind of long term.
Roy Jones walking away with half a set of yours tonight.
Oh God.
Bruh.
Anthony King, thanks for the 10 super chat. Much love, dude. Here, I'll drink to that. Just drinking some whiskey and water, man. It's no big deal. Got plenty of it. It's been a great day. Alabama absolutely made Auburn look like a scrub school, and that's our rival. So, roll Tide. Gotta say it, man, at least once. Get wrecked, Auburn. If you're out there, get destroyed. And you're just gonna deal with it today. That's it. Like, I'm not gonna talk about this any other day except today. Get wrecked, Auburn. PayPal. Fine, just fine. Range bound between 172 and 212. Love the higher low here. Loved seeing the rally after the higher low like that. Ended up taking a long on PayPal. Just kind of the gut feeling of the way it looked. The way it, like when it sold, this was earnings, okay? It survived earnings. Just kept making the higher lows. Like, okay, man, this looks pretty good. It looks kind of primed. Price action, you learn, and just kind of looked okay. Like ready for higher price. It did. Now it's at 212. I mean, it did test all-time highs on Friday morning. Right? Was it Friday morning, or is it weird because of the half day? I don't know. It might have been Thursday evening, afternoon, but either way, it's about. It did close at its highest level of all time. Late last week, so that's real, that's undeniable. So if you break it, which there's a lot of downside potential, I guess, right? A lot of moving down, but if you break this, man, this could moon like crazy with a target of 226. That would be the target on PayPal if it broke and stayed above all-time highs. We're 1, 2, 3 now. Not going to be easy breaking it, but if it does, could be a doozy. Or we get price discovery. There's nothing above you. This is it, man. This is it, Larry. Sure thing, Kelsey. Thanks for the contribution to the stream. Should have known it would be kind of dead. Man, it sucks, dude. It's like, TA, knowledge, education, all that doesn't mean crap. The only thing that means crap is price action from Bitcoin at any given hour. So, great. So I guess let's keep it going, I guess, a little bit longer. Zcash, random S-Coin. Nice rally, right? But a rally that is only common high to low 50% retrace. 50% retrace, back testing what was once resistance. Well, as resistance again. No breakout. So if this doesn't hold and Bitcoin's to sell off, I think an easy target for Zcash would be $64 again. Easy. Easy. If Bitcoin sells off, it's certainly going to $64 again. Yeah. Good news so far was, yes, without question, a form of hidden bullish divergence like many others yesterday. And pivoted at an area of support at $64. Very critical area. outsolve it, and you just add an extra resistance, and so you haven't broken it. So if you can break it, good luck, man. I mean, that's gonna be great, but until then, it's a resistance, and could see $64 again if Bitcoin can't do it. I think if Bitcoin was somehow to catch bids, then Dash would break 76. If Bitcoin doesn't catch bids, you know it's $64 is the target. That's it, dude.
Shut.
Sure, first actual literal attempt on my life tonight failed. Thank you. Doesn't matter, because it's not gonna happen. Like, literally ever. It won't happen. Okay, get Zcash, easiest situational stuff ever. Okay. Let's go to Dash. It was up big. Selling off today, of course. Somehow opened higher than the previous day, which is, no, that's the 4 hour. That's still weird. Shit never looked like that. Same thing, man. Hit $87, $88, rallied, broke $100. $100 is the breakout, the breakout point, I guess. $100. Psychological resistance. Probably need to get the daily to see it. Looking at US dollar pairs, US dollar, yes, US dollar pair right now. This was it, man. I think $98 was the high, but yes, there is like this up thrust level at like 105, 106.
Largest contribution of the night war. Peace. Happy Saturday.
I can't do that. I'm sorry. I can't rig the wheel. If I wanted to, I couldn't. Logan wrecked. He's not even here. He's in Hawaii. All right. What just happened?
Again, this time rigging in my favor, LOL.
Almost there. Okay, did I just like spin too much or something?
Lighting a fire tonight to avoid all the barbecue fires from Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, is that how it works, dude? Is that how it works? Thank you, man. Batson, here's your wheel spin. Get wrecked, unfortunately. Sorry, dude. Thanks though, man. Appreciate it. Dash stays above $100 long enough, Batson and others. I think eventually it'll find itself at 133. But how does that happen without Bitcoin? Oh wait, it won't happen without Bitcoin. Okay. Yeah, Learn Crypto TV. You must be some sort of loser, mad, or something. Alabama is undeniably the best team that exists in college football right now. And anyone disagreeing with that is literally some sort of homer fanboy. Right? I mean, that's it, dude. So imagine like talking crap about one of the most successful dynasties that's ever existed, the most successful dynasty that's ever existed in the entire sport. Imagine talking crap about it, not being at least respectful, right? Come on, dude. Like saying Vanderbilt sucks. They're 0-8. They lost 41-0 today. That they suck. Yes, they really suck. But it'd be like, oh, Bama sucks. It's like, no, you're literally just mad or something. Jealous, upset, envious, whatever the word is. You wish your program was like my program, the program that I affiliate myself with. So Notre Dame, been a fan since Thanksgiving. Let's go, Mr. B. Let's go, dude. Hey, John, man. You were hoping it went down to 420. Unfortunately, dude, it's too low.
Is that a joint?
It's not high enough. Thanks, dude. Yeah, dude. New Hampshire, they're working on things. They're doing things. All right. So what happened to VeChain, right? VeChain hit that, hit 1.8 cents, you know, second target, exceeded it. It didn't even move much. This is like so not bad. My God. You can barely even tell on the daily what even happened of that Bitcoin volatility. This is great for VeChain. It doesn't look done or doesn't look weak. It looks stronger than a lot of other assets. It really does. It's pretty wild, man. Well, don't fret, Snake Man. At least your fan base is incredible, dude. Well, don't even know. This year doesn't mean anything, even if it broke. But Nebraska, like the longest standing sold out crowd in history of college football. Like that means your fans are so effing devoted to Nebraska football that they sold out every single home game more than anyone else in the history of college football in a duration. I think that's pretty awesome, dude. So yeah, I know it sucks, man. I saw that last game. And it really sucks because y'all were so close. And Martinez, dude, at least he's gone. At least he'll be gone next year. And y'all can get a new quarterback. That guy. I'm sorry, dude. Low football IQ. What's up, Alex, man? Thank you, dude. I guess I'll wait for the, I guess, whatever. Doesn't show up on Stream Elements. It's just lagged. I'll spin for it now. Let's get it over with, okay? Nothing even happened. Get wrecked, dude.
Gentlemen, in the mix.
Yeah, Lincoln, man. That's right. That's right, Snake, dude. Where's Bitcoin going next? Pump or dump? Literally at this point, no idea. This is exactly where hidden bearish divergence could play out.
3, winking face, chomp. Thanks so much for everything.
Thank you, dude. Yep. Sorry, it was just took a minute, 60 seconds for that super chat to show up on TTS. Okay, VeChain. There's just what? I mean, like it was at an area where it could reverse. We literally discussed it the day of, and it did reverse. And then you even got the luxury of a bullish 5-0, and it reversed there again and ran up to the stupid levels. So above the 200-day moving average, no problem. What Cardano? Cardano, man. Trade setup, successful. It's wild. It's freaking wild. I mean, it's made a lower high than the previous high. Dude, when this happens, man, as a swing traders don't know, don't care. That is not swing trader stuff that matters. It's just nothing that an actual real swing trader who manages their risk, they don't care about it, right? Guess what happens though? The real swing trader that knows what's going on with the macro conditions, they take longs before the volatility. Whoa, they take longs before the insane price action. They take longs when this is going on. Who cares now? I don't give an F now about Cardano. I did care. And you knew I cared, especially if you're a patron. You watch stream. We look Cardano, I cared. I don't give a crap now. Let it make its lower high and then dump. Let the scrub speculators that just showed up to the market for the first time, let them worry about it. I don't care. Well, we got resistances. It's reversing it. 118 cents, reversed. 1.69 cents, just reversed. That's all you can do, support resistance, and it's reversing there. Okay, so there was at least an edge here. At least there was an effing edge here. XRP already been looked at. The same analysis I'd give on Cardano, I would give certainly on XRP. You had your chance, man. You had it. No one gave an F about XRP till now. Why are you even asking about XRP now? Okay, you should have been asking about XRP when the trade setup was posted for patrons of the bullish cipher, but it didn't matter because I was here live for free showing you there was an effing cipher there. There was no like, oh, it's so exclusive. Yeah, the trade setup entry, stop loss, and profit taking levels are exclusive. But when I go live, I'm gonna show you like there's a value area for a long, and there's not gonna be like, oh man, he didn't tell us. Like, dude, we looked at XRP before it blasted off. Little did I know it was gonna go to 92 cents from the entry of that trade setup, but it did in the end. So I just like at these levels, man, it's like almost like why even go live? Well, I want people that watch the stream, that respect the TA, that watch me back here, when they're actually, these assets are at lower risk, higher reward opportunity areas. I want them to be informed because they watched here, and so they should be rewarded for watching here, and they can watch me here too. But there are a lot of people that watch that didn't give an F here. They didn't give two craps, but now they care, right? A lot of them. So, all right, yeah, yes, Cardano's down 4% on the new day. Great, dude. BVol pumping. Oh, I'm so surprised. BVol. Wow, what? I mean, if you're a viewer, what was the case? Well, you know, every time we look at BVol, what was it? Well, if history repeats itself, eventually BVol would find itself back at 106, 121 because it's just been sitting here for many months. Well, here we go. You gapped up. It's like, this could be it. And here it is. We'll see 106 in time. We will. We'll see 106 in time. 121. History is repeating itself. What the ever. Okay. Whatever. Hey, I made it 1 hour. Thank God. All right. Thank God. Oops, sorry. I don't know, Streamlabs or Stream is effed up, so whatever. Thank you for the 420 day. But you definitely misspelled it. It's Y-O-U apostrophe R-E, not Y-O-U-R. A-day. Come on, dude. Come on, man.
Bruh.
Yep, BVol on the rise. Not surprised. Eventually 106. But let's just act like that hasn't been talked about forever. Okay, sure. YFI. Never got stopped out. Not yet. Hasn't really gone anywhere. It hasn't gone anywhere at all. Right? Since it broke the downside resistance, it's sideways. If Bitcoin dumps, it's over. It's got no chance. It's going to get stopped out probably. It's going to fall below $21,000. Asset. Now, Bitcoin rallies and conditions for these DeFi coins are able to flourish, then yeah, the target's still 32,233. It's not. It's the verdict's out on an asset that's very weird. It's very interesting. I don't understand why it's so broken. God, Stream Almost is such idiots, dude. I mean, they're so dumb.
You're the man, Mitch.
Yeah, 2 minutes later. Thank you, dude.
Drinking beer mugs.
Bruh.
Is that a joint?
Just wanted to send my support to thank you for all your hard work. Take care.
Thanks, Momo. I'll spend for that because I don't even care anymore. It all must be favorable to get drunk. Didn't have it. Thanks, dude. So, what was it? Link ascending. You mean a rising wedge? Never ascending. A rising or falling wedge. Okay, that's the terminology. Rising or falling wedge. Got it? In this community, yeah, you can talk about anywhere you want outside of it.
I've been a long time listener and recently got into the Patreon. Loving the education and community there. I have a lot to learn, but I'm chipping away at it. Invest in yourself. This is a way. Thanks for all the steaming knowledge. Kings.
Thanks, Pennyboy, for supporting the stream, joining the Patreon, Patreon advocacy, letting other people know about the value that is provided within it. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate it.
Wedge. Do you think it's worth a long? Great content, Mitch.
A rising wedge. Rising wedge on Link. I don't know, man. I kind of changed things up. Kind of went simple again. It's just a channel. It's just a channel, man. You don't know? Link exceeded the 618. That's high to low. high to low, and pivoted off some sort of potential demand line, rallied well. There was no real edge at all. It's just bearish convergence. It's getting a very, very pathetic recovery from the dump, just like Bitcoin, just like Ethereum, just like many other altcoins. It's literally Bitcoin. If whatever Bitcoin does will dictate what Link does at this current time, right? Bitcoin dumps again, Link will certainly see 1136 and lower. That's it. I wish there was more to it. Link is owned by Bitcoin. Bitcoin owns Link. There's nothing you can do about it. I don't care if you're some sort of Link evangelist. You can go get wrecked, dude. I don't care. Like, this is going to follow Bitcoin. Bitcoin rallies the upside. Link's going to eventually touch 1524. If Bitcoin dumps, Link will see 1160 plus. That or below. That or low. That's it. So easy. There's no edge. I see no edge on Link. There's zero edge on Link right now.
Can you just save Spirit Airlines on the weekly? Had we crossed a creek? Cheers.
Thanks, Sam T. Spirit Airlines trash. Yeah, screw that company. Hey, it's such a good run, dude. Yeah, such a good run, man. God. Finally did something. I had to take the macro conversion for it to happen. Trash. At one point, man, it was like inverse head and shoulders and failed. And so it never made a lower low, though. Kind of weird. Kind of cool. It never made a lower low. It just kept sideways. I mean, that's not even accumulation. And then eventually, what happened? Just like that 3 Mondays, almost 4 Mondays ago, you just gapped up like everything else. And this resistance here, you fell below it, you rallied, and you're approaching 2407. You're approaching 2470, which is a high-low back from 2012. So that's the resistance. That's probably where Save would be headed.
Drinking beer mugs.
Okay, drink for me? Not. Definitely, certainly not a drink for me. That's it. No one's gonna make me chug like tonight. Are you kidding me? Like, that's the biggest joke ever. That's not happening ever. Okay? No one in this community can stop it. No one's gonna be like, oh yeah, all of a sudden I'm a chug. Yeah, right. So 2470. If you ever broke 2470, you're going to $30, 34 cents. That's pretty simple, man. Okay, a low from 2017. Wow, what a joke. It's airline companies. They're wrecked. To take a shot, 100%. I think people in the chat know that answer. How much does it take for me to 100% certainly do damage to my liver by taking a shot of alcohol? I think most of the chat knows, so they can answer really well. Thank you for the 5. Hey, I could potentially contribute to giving him cirrhosis of the liver. What's the 100% chance I'll make sure to give him cirrhosis? There's a price for it. Okay. And the whole point was no one's going to pay it. No one's ever going to pay it. That was the whole reason.
Time to go back to the way we used to do it. Every man was each other's brother. It's time. Get the soul. Get the groove going.
Jeez.
Time to go back to the way we used to do it.
Binance holding that support. 27, 22. Extremely important, dude. I'm telling you, it's so dumb important.
How much for us to take a shot together? Just finished installing a transmission on my boy's MG.
Every man was each other's brother.
I gotta fix this.
It's time. Get the soul. Get the groove going.
Should be louder now, the TTS. 100% should be louder.
Time to go back to the way we
Yeah, should be good now.
every man was each other's brother. It's time. Get the soul. Get the groove.
I already looked at ADA. Already looked at it, man. You should rewind. It's very recent, I guess. Just look at the magnified ticker. 100% no. That is not a cup with handle on Bitcoin. Cup with handle. No. 1000% no. Not even close, dude.
To the way we used to do it, where every man was each other's brother. It's time. Get the soul.
Big One's not doing much. I know, dude. I just went live really to show you the just give you an update on Bitcoin itself, really, right?
Where every man was each other's brother. It's time.
Yeah, you wish it's not happening. Like there's, I know it's not happening. It's like 100% not gonna happen. There you go. See, knew it. Easy. No one's getting me drunk. No one's gonna be able to do it, and that's fine. Like I'm not even. I'm just saying. Like I know it's not happening. It's very easy to know.
Time to go back to the way we used to do it. Every man was
Oh, I didn't see that, Fluffy. No, I was busted.
its time.
BAG.
Get the soul. Get the food going. In the beginning,
Bag. London Stock Exchange. I mean, we can look at it. It's sorry. I did skip it accidentally. 100% accidental. Yeah.
in the beginning before how time to go back.
Good it's above that high. High low.
Every man was each other's brother.
493. Golly, dude, I don't know.
Get the soul. Get the food going.
It's good it's above that. There was tremendous amounts of triple RSI bullish divergence in the weekly that has now played out. All right, it's done. It's like playing out. Look at that, man. That's pretty effing good. Implies a reversal of the upside. You got it. It's done.
To the way we used to do it. Where every man was each other's brother.
Got you above 493. I think you're okay. As long as you stay above 460, 493, I think it's got upside potential. For sure. I mean, you're talking about like a little resistance here. Maybe like a little... Oh.
Mitch Pitt doesn't have to be a tickler. Just knowledge, please.
515, thanks for the 8s, dude. Just knowledge. Okay. Thank you, dude.
Beginning before how time to go back.
Beautiful descending broadening wedge. Alright, so education, fine. If you have a descending broadening wedge, and you do this, what you're doing right now, it's very good. For the bulls anyway, potentially. So, an asset in descending broadening wedge, or a broadening formation or rectangle. Okay, there's always just something called a potential partial decline in this situation. You flipped it. Be a potential partial rise. Decline, rise, partial rise. Okay, so hold on a sec. What's up, Angus dudes?
Bruh.
Any thoughts on SPCE going into next week? Breaking big resistance.
I'm just spinning to hopefully hoping it lands on chug at this point, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to. What a joke. Any thoughts on space? I don't know. Higher highs, higher lows, right? Higher highs, higher lows. Thank you, dude. We can look at it. We can look at it, dude. Okay. No problem. So, education-wise, like a partial decline. Anytime you have the asset that hits a level, I don't know. I mean, like normally it would need to hit the top, which it did here, I guess, and technically it found its way down. Whenever an asset goes from its top point of its structure to the low point and fails to hit the bottom, the downsloping demand line, and then it pivots, it becomes a potential partial decline until it tests the top of the structure, and then it would become a confirmed
Happy birthday, Mitch.
partial
Come on, everybody, wish
decline.
Mitch a happy birthday.
Thanks, dude.
Angus Donald super chatted $36.79. Here, Mitch, instead of a drink tonight, stick this on the Tyson fight.
Okay.
Bruh.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I don't know how to do that. I mean, I have a bookie. I just won money on... I took Bama and Clemson teased. But it was just like, if it happens, it happens. It doesn't. It's no big deal. Definitely not. Whatever. So, thank you, man. So, whenever an asset fails to the demand line at the bottom, but then tests the supply line after pivoting, it becomes a confirmed partial decline. And when you get a confirmed partial decline, you have a 70% chance of a breakout. Say it tests it, okay, well then you know that a breakout almost might be inevitable. So if we test that and see it again, very high probability a breakout of the upside would occur. Okay, if that was going to occur, how will we size up targets here? You got a mirror high to your low. And of course, everything in this situation is pretty simple. 50% retrace of 674. And then another target would be, of course, the 618, which is 746. That's it, man, right there. Only if you're able to test the supply line again. Only if you're able to stay above 464.93. If you do that long enough, I think you got a real good chance of seeing those levels on BAG. Okay? All right.
Hopium sip.
Yeah, you wish. It's not happening ever. Chug will not ever get hit again. So, yep. So easy. Not happening. Thanks for joining the Discord. If you want the link, here you go again. This is the Discord link. The Listcord, I guess, right? Listcord, it's like link, Discord combined. Here's the Listcord.
In the mix.
So I made it, man. An hour, 16 minutes. Look at total. My guy goes between 570 and 470. Wow. It's pretty ridiculous range. Tested both parts of it on one candle. Serious indecision going on the weekly here. How about that? Alright. Running out of steam. So hard, so fast. It's okay. It's just been a long day. Okay, man. Well, y'all good. I think y'all got what you needed out of it, right? The stream. So, all right. Thanks so much for the likes, love, support, contributions. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here on a Saturday. Thanks for being here for the right reasons. Trying to invest in yourself. That's what it's about, man. Always being in the mindset of getting better than yourself from yesterday. It's the way you're going to succeed in life, okay? Hopefully you got that going. I'll be back. Until next time, respect the TA.
always being there for us when things are good and not so good. Let's go to the moon. Chug.
Mitzi, there you go, man. Just fun for you. It was very close. Thank you so much for the $113 super chat. Holy crap, man. That's big time. That's friggin' big time. Thank you, dude. Much love. Alright. I tried. I did all I could to keep it going. So, the wheel, it stands, man. I don't know. You tip, get a shot, no matter what time it is. So, thank you, brother, man. Thanks for supporting the stream, Patreon, alright?
We're in heaven today.
Sorry, my mic was certainly too far away from my mouth right there. Sorry.
Paint with no color. Found it in
Bruh.